them y'all to put on Ming Lee, shout to Grape Cheese, Lucy, all this shit. You not clocking T like that. You not clocking T like Ming Lee, bitch.
We're going to start off with a clip from the latest episode of Jose's Brothel, okay, Jocelyn's Cabaret, California. So far, so good, y'all. This show crazy. I will say they getting in the paint, but just the way that they run after Jocelyn is actually hilarious to me. It's like they all fighting to be her number one lapdog, her bottom B. It's giving Madam, right? So let's check this out, you guys. Fair use, shout out to Zeus Network. Right, it says the breakup to makeup is crazy between OG Danny, right, and Isis on Jocelyn's Cabaret. Yeah, Chinx called this out. She was like, y'all is weird because they just fought with each other. For one, they smoked with each other like everything was cool. Then they fought each other. Then they was like, nah, we cool again. What?
I don't know about y'all.
Right. We got a lot more business to address and go throughout the day. We still haven't learned no dances. All we've been doing is thumping. I hope Ricardo don't chew us a new one because y'all heard what he said when we was at the masquerade. So I hope you've been, studying y'all's 8 counts online because I know that's what I'm finna do.
I'm finna go get my life together.
So we cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Y'all better kiss if you get
Get that lady a So Danny and Isis hugged it out. Like, y'all don't know if y'all love each other, hate each other. Y'all is weird.
Facts. Y'all is weird. Damn, Chinx look good. She's thick as hell, y'all. But that's what I said too. I'm like, what?
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Y'all just weird, huh? Okay, so Chinx actually responds about this whole situation because remember, right before that, Isis had the nerve to be calling her out, right? And she like, oh, I'm Team Lex, just to let you know. But she was acting like she was neutral, but she was actually choosing sides, okay? Like, Chinx don't care. I like Chinx. I love Chinx. So y'all remember this scene? Look. Fair use. This is when Isis was basically calling out Chinx, trying to tell her, whose side she on and all this stuff. When like, okay, if she knocked Lexi to the back of the damn bus like Rosa Parks, I'm sure she'll handle you. You know what I mean?
I add to, like, I'm kind of closer to Lexi. Me and you never had no problem. So when y'all fight, that's my. So I'm gonna just be talking my.
You can stay over there,
so, Yeah, of course.
I don't give a fuck.
No, I'm just letting you know.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm 10 toes. I came here dolo.
Sure.
Yeah,
as you should.
So,
okay. Chinx, she's talking about stay over there. Like, the side ain't already been picked, boo. Like, I'm on the go.
Like, what do you mean? Like, what? So Chinx says, LMAO, because bees ain't need that for real. My bee came to smoke you. Chinx, this response made the whole episode for me. 10 toes dolo. They talk in the confessional, but covered her mouth and shut the F up in person is hysterical, which is true. Okay, Isis, you had a lot to say, in the confessional, but face to face, when Chinx was like, what's up? You can stay over there. What's up? I'm dolo. She bout that. I like that. This is basically what she told Isis.
I like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, man. Y'all being messy. Now I gotta say something. You said I like Chinx, but that strawberry shortcake wig has to go. For one.
Bitch, calm down.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Why you being messy?
Yeah. What you over here being messy for?
Even though I have to agree, she looked a hot ass mess with that wig. I wasn't gonna say nothing because the scene right before that, she got up and I was distracted by the ass.
While you have a chance, you need to be trying to get an education because your looks ain't gonna get you paid. Because you're not that cute. And your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
All right, y'all play too much. All right, y'all play too much. Any food. Shout out to Chinx, man. Let's move over to the Baddies Gone Wild. Baddies Junior. Baddies Gone Mild. Okay. This was from the last episode, okay, of the season. All right. Yes, it was the finale for Baddies Gone Wild, Brazil. I don't think it ended on a good note to me personally. That Erica fight was way too overhyped with Mozzarella, and the fact that she was acting like she didn't want to fight at all, which was super weird to me, and acting hella scary behind the security. And it was little old Rella. It's not like she was fighting, Daisy or somebody. Like, that threw me off. But anyways, this is when they got the chains. All right, and this is where I'm believing that there's rigged voting. They're playing favorites. Their editing is kind of off or weird, because you can even go on He's page, right? TT page. They be dragging him, right? But in the crowd, after they already booed him, they was like cheering for her to get a chain. I wasn't a believer in Oxy and Perk 30 and he getting a chain at all. Check this out. Fair use.
Between Oxy and TT.
Make some noise, y'all. Make some noise for Oxy. All right. Make some noise for TT, everybody.
Okay, let's go. I'm gonna tell y'all what we're doing right now. Don't do no.
Hey, Mozzarella was hating us. Mozzarella thinks she deserve a chain, huh? You saw how she was looking?
Make some noise for TT, everybody.
Okay, let's.
Brad, that is a certified hater look. And what's the point of putting on the bonnet if you ain't got all the hair in it? It just got just on the top of your head, looking like a damn chef. It don't look like Chef Boyardee or something like that.
What that mean, nigga?
My God.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Yeah, she looked like she was hating. Mozzarella.
Tell y'all what we're doing right now. Don't do no fake around here. It's Baddy shot o'clock. Oxy, come get your chain. The Baddies want you to have your chain. What's up? What we doing? They said, Oxy, do your big one. Do your big one. I'll put it on you. I don't give a hold it.
Is that a prerequisite to be on Baddies Gone Wild? Because her and Bahati hit that split real easy, huh? Whoa. She did that. My bad, y'all. It's been a while, y'all. So yeah. Whoa.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Thank you. It was weird because before the girls came out, they all said Shay should get the chain, but now they're voting for He. That's why I was like, I'm like, bruh, it's the editing. It gotta be. I don't believe that they was cheering on He like that. I just don't.
Fuck out of here, man. All that bullshit. You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Any food in the midst of all of this drama going on, right? Y'all remember Daisy keep pushing this narrative that the security is smashing Bahati. And I'm like, okay, was you smashing him? Was he smashing somebody else? Why is it? And it's this specific one. It's not even like they just saying all of the security, right? So everybody can't be lying. You know what I mean? So with Daisy, I don't know what's going on, but Bahati literally put a PSA out again. This is like the third, fourth, fifth time she's addressed this. They even addressed this at the reunion, right? Bahati warns the fans to stop commenting about the rumors with the security guard or they will be blocked. Damn. Any more Xavier comments on my post will have you blocked. I'm not playing that ish. Pissing me the F off. They said, man, how the F did this rumor even start? It was Daisy. And it was random too. Daisy just came out of nowhere and was like, girl, you sleeping with Xavier. Xavier is him because in this, ain't this the third baddie he done cracked open? What? He didn't stop saying that ish. He didn't stop saying that ish. I'm grown as hell. I can say what I want. But you know, these people was crazy. Yeah, I never heard of that before. So somebody just spreading stuff. It's crazy because I actually heard that he was a creep. I think Raven said that. Yeah, it was Raven from Jose's Cabaret, Jocelyn's Cabaret. And it was somebody else, y'all. But was it bigger? It was a couple of Jocelyn's Cabaret and Baddies chicks saying that this guy is actually a creep. Allegedly. I'm just going by what they said. So y'all do what y'all will with that information. Oh, it was Biggie. It was bigger. Okay, so it's bigger in Raven from Jose's Cabaret. So it's weird how they kind of said it was him that slept with Bahati of all people. And Daisy said that. They said she got a man now and he's skinny and brown. Y'all leave her the F alone. I guess she will be blocking a lot of people every day. Yeah, I feel so bad for Xavier. Why he always catching strays in the comments? Yeah, y'all be dragging him. So y'all do what y'all will with that information. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he's smashing somebody.
They're fucking each other.
Allegedly. I don't know, right? So we got Hee. Okay, Hee actually responds to what Daisy was saying. We actually reviewed this. Daisy put it out there that they were hooking up, and we already knew that because we saw it on camera, right? But we never seen them address the situation. So this is Daisy basically confirming that her and Hee was doing something, right? But he actually responds. So let's see what Daisy had to say first. Sloppy with the body.
The nigga that was on the show, really. Y'all had a big ass dick for these bitches. Y'all making me think about TT when I said that. About my dick. But yeah, I had a big ass that bitch TT. Bro, that shit was like this fucking big, bro. That shit was like this thick. How you taking that, bitch? Bitch, how you taking that, bitch? How you taking that dick, bitch? That shit was huge, ho. And you took that shit, ho. You nasty bitch. I see why her bitch don't want to leave. Bitch. I'm sorry. Y'all see why it was feelings like that, y'all? Y'all see why I had a soft spot for her? Nasty little hoe. Y'all ain't peep how she was in the fucking confessional saying from this bitch in the confessional sometimes. Oh yeah.
I just had to say this, y'all. Ew.
This is my last words that I gotta say. Anyway,
a fat bitch, bro.
Anyway.
Any food?
You shut the fuck up when I speak, bitch. Shut up.
You.
Okay.
Listen. Address me with my name.
So he actually responds, okay? He says, she lied too much, G. I ain't even take this serious. First you lie on Bahati, now me. Then you get mad. Nah, we saw y'all humping though. What are you talking? Hold on. What you mean now you? Hold on. Is this not them? This was them on top of each other on the damn show. What are you talking about? No, I believe this one.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
What are we talking about? I don't know. Yeah.
They're fucking each other.
Allegedly. Okay. First you lie on Bahati, now me. Then you get mad when people talk about your kids, B. Well, yeah, because why you bringing up the kids? Like, why don't you like refer back to her, respond back to her? What are you talking about? Why do you always gotta bring up people's kids? These people are weird. Then you get mad when people talk about your kids. Leave us alone. Like you is into yourself. Wait, like you is into with yourself at this point. They don't know how to write, y'all. I think they all slow, bruh. Like, dude. And you sound scary as hell. Leave me alone.
Leave Brittany alone. Please.
Like, what? That's what I'm hearing. All right, just scary as hell. But yeah, this is all ghetto, y'all. I don't know what to believe. I don't know. You know, we'll never know, y'all. Y'all know who do know? The security and them damn cameramen. They really know what's going on behind the scenes. We'll never really know, but I don't know. Based on what I saw with them on camera, and just how he was just too favorable of Daisy, even more so than Coco, because Coco was more on some scary follower type stuff. It did seem like TT and Daisy had something going on. That's why they didn't fight again. You know what I mean? But y'all do what y'all will with that information, okay? Y'all do what y'all will with that information. Them hooking up together though is crazy.
Ew.
Okay. Any food. Speaking of Daisy, why we got Thing Lee? Remember Thing Lee like girls too. Thing Lee like girls too. I didn't even think about that. Thing Lee says she is closest to Daisy, not her on-screen bestie, gloss up, loss up, toss up, mop up, and says Daisy was genuine and misunderstood. And it's weird because Oxy, remember we literally just reviewed that little clip of that interview that she did? Per 30, Oxy said that TT, he, and Daisy is misunderstood. Huh?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
I'm like, yeah, that's, to me, that's right. But I literally don't even remember Daisy and Thing Lee even talking on screen. Like, did y'all even know each other? We barely seen Thing Lee. She barely said anything. She wasn't in the house with the girls. How did you get close, and when did you get close with Daisy? Did they even acknowledge each other at the reunion?
You're not making any sense, bro.
Huh. Yeah, the whole house was smashed. Daisy did say that. She did say that. She did say that.
They're fucking each other.
Bitch, you a slut. You a dirty ass fucking slut ass bitch.
I'm saying gloss, not gloss.
I'd be say Daisy.
Everybody's saying gloss, not gloss.
I'd be around Gloss on the TV, and I fuck with Gloss. Like me and Gloss love each other and shit like that. Feel me? But I was never around her as much. Like she had her own shit. Like she had her own things going on. Like feel me? And ain't nothing wrong with that. Like she's a bit like that girl be busy. Like trust and believe that girl be on her shit. And I'll be loving, and I'm so proud of her for everything that she does. But me and Daisy, like, even for the short times that we have been together, I feel like more of those moments with me and her was more memorable. Okay. And I don't think people seem to understand, like, even though y'all seem to hate Daisy outside of, like, the television, like, y'all seem to, like, hate her when y'all see the cameras rolling and shit like that. Out of the cameras, when you really get to know,
they definitely ate each other coochie. You can't convince me otherwise.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
They're fucking each other.
Can't convince me otherwise. I'm sorry. That's random as hell. We only seen you with Gloss, but all of a sudden it's Daisy. Okay, yeah, it was calling Daisy your sister. You said, girl, shut the F up. Okay, I agree.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut when you think about it.
She did more talking. She did more talking in this 1 minute clip than she did at the whole reunion. She was so much of a dud, y'all. Worst baddie ever. Easily.
Like for me, she was very genuine, and I feel like we had moments together where I could feel comfortable to like
for you. Daisy didn't fight for you.
Because Daisy was not in the situation. Daisy was never there to even know what the fuck was going on. So it was like she couldn't really do nothing at the time. And top of all that, that's the last time I will ever let anyone tell me who to fight.
Okay, yeah, it was just super random. I just thought that was pretty interesting. She's doing this interview, right? She's doing this interview. Shout out to the content creator. I'm not sure of his name. I think it said, I don't want to mess up his name, man. But yeah, so she doing an interview, and she also talks about her reunion experience and why she didn't give us what we wanted, which is to participate. She didn't even talk, right? And look how she popping it now. And it's easy to talk like this behind the screen. You know what I mean? Like you're not, you know what I mean? You're not there anymore. Like it's crazy, y'all. She got paid $20K for nothing. Look, Ming revealed she was paid $20K to attend the Baddies Gone Wild reunion and needs $150K to get active. What? Oh, Zeus just be wasting money. And we got girls on Now That's TV getting paid $2,500, knocking each other head off. Y'all, but y'all won't get them on the show, bro. Y'all crazy as hell. Easily could have swapped out Thing Lee with Baby Tyson or Renee Trill. You know what I mean? Or Bree, right? Bree, Zanaya, one of them chicks. Come on, man.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
$20K for nothing. And said needs $150K to get active. You're not even nobody. There's no way she said $150K. She need $150K. Bro, you wasn't even a celebrity guest. Like she was a celebrity, but like you're only Nicki Minaj's sister, and she don't even talk to you. She don't even like you. Oh, this girl done lost her damn mind.
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill, which is why one day I'm going to open up a hospital.
I'm retarded?
Wow.
Someone for a reunion, you're gonna charge me more than $20K. Someone for a reunion, you're gonna charge me more than $20K. Knowing who you are, you're gonna charge me more than $20K. 20K is to sit there look pretty. 80 or 100K is to actually do something, actually
and go put on a show,
actually get in the work. Feel me? You gotta think money wise. People are gonna walk around you or walk all over you if they think you could just accept money just like that and just like put in all that work just to get pennies. Feel me? You gotta understand how business works sometimes. Even though people think that, oh, like I'm putting you on a platform, I'm doing this for you, I'm doing that for you. It's like,
even though reunion with no black eye for $50,000.
Fuck out of here, and I'm getting $20K only. And they talk about I could have stayed the whole season. Nigga, I got paid more than that the whole season. The reunion's a different price. Y'all gotta understand that. So
why didn't you negotiate for
You got paid more than that for the season when you gave $1,000 of work? Oh yeah, y'all just burning money over there, boy. Y'all just what?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
What that mean, nigga?
Wow.
More than that the whole season.
And that wig is atrocious. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to say it. The wig gotta go.
While you have a chance, you need to be trying to get an education because your looks ain't gonna get you paid. Because you're not that cute. And your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
Wow.
Union's a different price. Y'all gotta understand that.
So why didn't you negotiate for a bigger amount, and then we would have got
did.
the lit turn?
I did.
Ming Lee.
This is how much it was before. 15.
Okay, so what would have cost for Ming Lee to be turned, running around, showing her ass like she's from New York, popping bitches on side, having security jump in front of her? Like, how much would that have to cost to get that type of entertainment?
$150.
$150.
And are you dumb?
Wow. They lost her damn mind, huh?
These hoes ain't got no manners.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
Now, that's when I think there's a mental instability, you know what I mean? I think there's a mental disability in her head where she believes she's Nicki Minaj. She thinks she's Roman. She's somebody. Right? This is crazy. And speaking of Nicki Minaj, let's talk about it, y'all. She gets real personal, okay, about her relationship with her sister, or a lack thereof, okay? The real reason anybody even care about what she has to say or even who she is, because outside of her being Nicki Minaj's sister, let's be honest, y'all don't give a F about no damn thing, Lee. And even with her being Nicki Minaj's sister, we don't even care. Right? Especially after what she did on Baddies. Literally nothing, zero, zilch, nada, zero, you know? But anywho, any food, Thing Lee opens up about her rocky relationship with her sister, Nicki Minaj. Fair use.
Like, I love her. But, you know, like, she got her own lane. She chooses to be in her own lane. I fully support it. I fully 100% respect it. No issue with it. I'm just happy that, you know, she's still doing her own shit. She's still alive and well. And I wish her nothing but the best. God bless her, as a matter of fact.
So there's no communication at all. So pretty much when it comes to her tour that she had, or when it comes to all of the things behind the scenes or everything that she's dropped, you pretty much like haven't had any Huh?
What's Couture?
You know, she just had the Pink Friday tour. She had the tour. You didn't go?
Oh no. I didn't know.
Are you blocked or something?
Let's just say, like, it's gonna be 3 more years now.
What? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Now, Nicki is weird, right? She ain't no saint or nothing like that, right? But I can only imagine, because the way she was acting on the show, or lack thereof, like, Thing Lee ain't all the way in the head too. So I can only imagine her. Like, think about it, y'all. We be irritated watching her on screen for 30 minutes. Can you imagine her being your sister? Can you imagine like how she is behind the scenes and stuff like that? Like, she probably annoying as hell. So apparently Nicki Minaj blocked her on social media. And I guess they ain't been cool or talked to each other in 3 years. So now she's saying it's gonna be another 3 years. Damn.
Oh. That's crazy.
Wow.
Are you blocked or something?
Let's just say, like, it's gonna be 3 more years now.
So you've never seen your nephew?
I have. Most definitely, yeah. I love my nephew to death.
Okay, so that's good. That's actually good. As long as you can still be a part of like your nephew's life and still be able to be around when it comes to like family purposes and things of that nature, that's always good. But when it comes to you in the industry or anything of that nature, you're not getting any support from your sister. It's given. I don't know you.
Shit, I mean,
Because why are you blocked? Like, let's talk about it. Like, why did she block you?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. In my young days, I'm not even gonna like hold it against her like at all. Feel me? Her barbs do fuck shit. I do fuck shit. We all do fuck shit. Like, listen, I was doing fuck shit. Like, listen, I was replying to comments where I was not supposed to, like giving them shade back to back because I don't let anyone talk to me any type of way. Like, I really got a petty ass mouth whether niggas like it or not. Feel me? And on top of all that, like I feel like she already knew that I wasn't ready at the time to be in the spotlight like that because I wasn't around the people to like I wasn't around the right set of people. Like I was around my
so you weren't you weren't grew up in the big house.
Yeah, basically. Like I was like, okay, like I'm not gonna downput anything about how I grew up or anything because how I grew up was amazing. But I just feel like knowing who I am and knowing like my like it's in my bloodline. Let's really talk about it. Like I really have my sister's bloodline in me. Like it's nothing I can do about it. Feel me? So when people come up to me or people know me or people heard me or nothing, there's really nothing I can do about the top of all that. So I don't have like at the time I didn't have people that were able to coach me or able to tell me to know what to say, how to say these things, and how to put in my input and know how to like keeping the peace or whatever.
Keeping it P. Or you was pretty much you weren't PR trained, in that limelight. Because Beyonce go through the same situation. Like Beyonce feels as if that no one in her camp, no one in her family should speak out in anything that has to do with her. But Mama Tina, she don't give a fuck. She's in them comments. Tina's on that Instagram post. She's replying for Beyonce, and sometimes Beyonce say, "Ma, stay off of social media." But that's her mother, so that's one aspect. So, do you feel like maybe your sister is protecting you from the industry because she's been through a lot of bullshit?
Yeah, absolutely.
And she knows how these people play.
I mean, she blocked her, and then she blocked Natalie too. So she obviously, even though she's a huge fan of Baddies, she didn't approve of her sister being on Baddies, especially a season that's out of the damn country. They was all the way in Brazil. It's not like it was Baddies South, or anything like that. Baddies Midwest, they went to Brazil, where a lot of more things are legal at her age, right? So I get it. But it just seems like their relationship is just non-existent at all. But it's interesting to see that she said she's seen or she sees her nephew, Lil bruh, not like what's his name, Papa Bear. He not that old, right? He about 4, so they've had some contact together. Or I don't see how she's able to have a relationship with her nephew and be able to see him and stuff like that if she's not cool with her. So I don't know if this is just for storylines for I don't know what's going on. I don't know. They weird. At the end of the day, Nicki Minaj, a lot of people give Nicki Minaj a side eye ever since she married Kenneth Petty. Like straight up. Ain't no F-bands or buts with that dude's colored past. And for her to try to throw shade at people or judge people and say stuff like that when you literally married a predator, you know what I mean? So she got some nerve, but I don't know, y'all. They all weird. Anywho, any food.
I don't put no doubt.
I already know the Barbs. Y'all, the Barbs hate when I get on Nicki head, y'all. We don't care.
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
Ma, don't bring me back out to fuck these people. For real. Nigga, suck my dick. Nigga, what you start talking about?
On my mind, to be honest, only because like the people that I've been around in the industry, like I was not only on Baddies, feel me? Like you're gonna meet famous people everywhere you go. When you're in LA, Miami, it don't matter. Like you're still gonna meet certain people that are famous, but sometimes it's like least unexpected that those famous people could have two sides to them. Feel me? And it's like very scary when you have to come across that yourself. So when my sister used to tell me certain things or used to like come down at me about certain things, there was a real good reason behind it. And knowing somewhat of what she'd been through, not knowing of it, but like being aware of it in a way, I do have an understanding of where she comes from, because like the music industry, or any industry for that matter, it's like it is really dangerous. And on top of all that too, like I feel like I should have more protection around me if I want to be able to do this. If
yes,
do it in the right way, basically.
Yes, like you can't just be walking down outside South Jamaica, Queens, or anywhere, bitch, and going to the bodega at 3 a.m. thinking that you're not Nicki Minaj's little sister.
Right.
You know, so it's a different lane, it's a different field. And I understand like her trying to protect you, because you have to understand, like you said, it's in your bloodline. So you're not just a regular, you know,
I'm not just a regular schmegula bitch.
Yeah, you're not a regular schmegula bitch, you know? And I feel like that's why a lot of things happen the way it happened on Baddies Gone Wild, and we're going to get into that just a moment. But the question that I want to ask to you is, right, what made...
That is not why. Nah, what do you mean? There's no reason. You can't blame her relationship with Nicki Minaj to why the way she acted or lack thereof on Baddies Gone Wild. Like, she didn't do nothing. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. It's crazy, but y'all know the Barbs. Regardless, a lot of the Barbs. It's been half and half. Y'all know Twitter is crazy, right? Especially when it comes to the Barbs, the Barty gang, all that stuff, right? So there's a lot of people that's very overprotective about Thing Lee, right? Ming Lee, and then there's a lot of Barbs that don't like her at all, right? But apparently this was somebody's like sticking up for her. Okay, his name is Official Rick Rosa. Okay, shout out to him. Fair use. I guess he had a call in. All right, they opened the lines with Thing Lee on there, and you know she got some people standing up for her.
Podcast.
Fair use.
I have a question, Rick Rosa. This is a young girl up here. And you could have interviewed her about so many things, but you wanted to be so messy. I just wanted to send so much love to her, because it's so much hate up here. When you get up here, you want to bring up Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. That's whack as fuck.
But we don't care about nothing about her outside of, you know what I mean? Outside of, obviously, Baddies, but Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, because remember, she is dating Cardi B's ex-fiance. I don't know if y'all knew that either. Yeah, but everybody be sleeping with each other in the industry, y'all. That's crazy, huh?
They're fucking each other.
That's crazy.
She is a young girl making her own path, doing her own thing, and here you go being messy. Not once do you uplift the girl.
Can she hear me?
Tell her,
She can't hear you.
like, you got this. I can hear you. You can hear me.
No, she can't. She wanted to. Can you hear her?
Okay, can she hear me now?
Hold on 1 second. First of all, you need to calm the fuck down. That's for one. That's for one. No, you're gonna calm down. No, that's for one. No, you're gonna calm down. I'm letting you know you're gonna calm down. Okay? Let me mute you. You're gonna calm down. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna calm the fuck down. That's for one. Secondly, I wasn't done. Secondly, this is why you ladies and gentlemen and the people in the views, this is why you guys respond and never dissect. You listen to respond and not dissect, okay? We've been here for the last 2 hours. I wasn't done, beautiful. I'll let you speak when I'm done. We talked about Ming Lee's Gen Z movement on Fashion Week. We talked about her upbringings. We talked about her career, her life, her limelight, who she was at 15 and 16 years old. That means you didn't watch the motherfucking interview. But all you want to do is catch when I talked about Cardi B and Nicki. This is a platform where, bitch, I get all the questions and the answers asked. I don't go and fish around and pinchy pin and say, oh, go behind the scenes and walk around it, bitch. This is the uncut, unfiltered, and get to the motherfucking direct of the point of the questions. Now, I don't know if you don't like it, but I did my job, beautiful. And your job is to go subscribe, click that notification bell, and go watch the motherfucking interview. Since you're late to the party.
Hey, yeah, hey, subscribe, y'all. Hey, he ate her up though, huh? Another zesty bestie, but he clocked her.
Clock it. Clock that T, bitch.
She did come in kind of hot though. She was kind of disrespectful with it. I do gotta admit that.
Oh my God. Shut up.
Any food. I'll keep you guys updated. Y'all know they're working on Baddies Gone Wild, Baddies Gone Mild, Baddies Junior Season 2. It is gonna be I think they said St. Lucia, Mexico. Remember we already talked about that. So they're working on it now, man. They need a new cast. That's what they do. We don't need no more Ming Lees. No more Ming Lees at all, man. But I'll keep you guys updated, man. I will keep you guys updated. The baddies be wildin'. The baddies be wildin'. All right.